We're the newest members of the Team 9 Rainmakers. You may be wondering, what is a Rainmaker? Our team name is based on a Zulu myth from long ago that believes that as long as the people of the tribe are fighting, there will be no rain. In order for there to be rain, there has to be peace and cooperation among the tribe. We wanted to share with Team 9 students and parents the information they will need to know for this upcoming year. So come on. Let's start with the social studies teacher on Team 9, Mr. Stoddard. Hi, Mr. Stoddard.
Hi, Megan. How you doing?
Good. In Mr. Stoddard's class, there are a few things you will need to bring to class every day. Pencil, paper, and your books. Kansas history book, or our Call to Freedom book. You'll be taking a lot of notes in Mr. Stoddard's class. I mean, a lot. So you need to start lifting weights to get in shape. Many of you may not be native Kansans, so you'll enjoy learning about Kansas history. Some things we learned were, like, in Kansas, we call it the Arkansas River instead of the Arkansas River. Here are some objectives for students in 8th grade social studies. To improve students' analytical and abstract thinking skills. To develop an appreciation for U.S. Kansas history. To improve students' research and writing skills. Some things you'll need to remember to keep up in Mr. Stoddard's class are:
do your homework
and
come to class.
if you're not at class, you will not know what's going on. Thanks for showing us your class, Mr. Stoddard.
Hey, Megan. You're welcome. See you later. Bye.
Okay. Important team rule number 1, you should have your planner with you at all times. You'll have midterm grades and important information like your homework recorded in it all year long. Your planner will also be your hall pass. Team 9 allows you to have 4 passes for each 6 weeks, so use them wisely. And that doesn't mean 4 per teacher, that means 4 per team. Next, let's go see Mrs. Molt's math class.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What are you doing back? You passed my class. We've got a really cool math curriculum this year. It's different from last year. Each student has a binder, and then they get to carry around this little booklet so you don't have a big textbook.
Well, that's better than last year.
Yeah, much better. I think everyone will really like it.
The math class is starting a new curriculum called Connect with Math. The program is problem-based and is a lot of fun. Provided by the school are a binder to keep your book in and a graphing calculator for inside school use only. Students were preparing for a lot of tests this year, including the Kansas State Math Test. All students will be prepared for the math test as long as they understand all the concepts during the year. Mrs. Mold's classroom is a cooperative learning environment. There are lots of hands-on activities that you're not supposed to eat. And when you don't eat them, it really helps you learn math better. There are 3 keys to success in Mrs. Mold's classroom. First, you have to have an open mind. Being able to hear different views and solutions to problems will really help you. Secondly, you have to take responsibility for your grade. Grades are posted weekly. You've got to be able to keep up with your assignments. And the final key to success is
Ask questions.
if you don't understand,
Ask.
if you want to clarify,
Say it with me, everyone.
ask. Important team rule number 2. Students who do not bring their homework will be required to sign the no homework book. After you've forgotten your homework 3 times, your parents will be contacted and you have to serve a detention. Count yourself lucky. Last year we got PTs. Detention is not fun. They make you listen to boring music, do homework, and do chores. And that's the last thing you want to do after school. Next door to Mrs. Moll's class is Miss Whitty's language arts classroom. In Team 9 Language Arts, you'll be doing lots of reading and writing activities. Many of the activities include art, music, and media projects. Last year, we were able to make our own movie trailers. From the supply list from 8th grade, you will need 2 blank CDs and a thumb drive, which looks like this. These are to help you save and create for many of your projects on Team 9 and Mrs. Whitty's class. Many of your projects in language arts will last a very long time, sometimes 6 weeks, but they're worth a ton of points. Miss Whitty has a huge library of books for students to check out during the year. I highly recommend you try some. She also has a special shelf of high school level books that, with parental permission, you can check out. I highly recommend that you try that. The school library has their card catalog online this year. You'll be able to log on with your school ID and see the books that you've checked out or books that are overdue. You will also take lots of tests in language arts, but if you do your work, you'll be ready for them. On the first day of school, Miss Whitty handed out a newsletter. Make sure that you read this and contact her if you have any questions. Important team rule number 3. Students are allowed to carry water in the classroom. Students must have clear bottles with lids. Translucent bottles do not count, so make sure it's completely clear and has a lid. This is an improvement from last year because this will save you from having to use all of your hall passes on water. On the other hand, though, if you drink too much water, she's the Team 9 science teacher. Hi, Mrs. Simpson.
Hi, Megan.
Welcome to Team 9.
Thank you.
In Mrs. Simpson's class, you will do a lot of hands-on activities, unfortunately, including dissecting cow eyes. The 8th grade science curriculum includes ideas that come from BOSS. Lab safety is a big part of being successful. Sometimes you have to wear safety goggles and stuff like this. But don't worry, everyone has to wear them. And you definitely cannot eat anything while you're doing labs.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Ms. Pachinka. This is Ms. Pachinka. Some of you will have her. She's the family and consumer science teacher, although some of you will have her for trooper time. But either way, you're lucky to have her. Other Team 9 teachers are Mrs. Dover, Mr. Ritchie, and Mr. Lewandowski. There are several incentives you can qualify for, including skating, bowling, pizza, movie nights, and eventually World's Fun. Okay, I've enjoyed showing the ins and outs of Team 9. So remember, be a peaceful rainmaker, and just have fun next year. Good luck. Oh, and if you see my little brother Grayson, come and say hi.